Hey there, guys. Wow. With this information I'm about to share, we will quickly learn that the Dominican Republic is not only the number one destination in the Caribbean, but soon it will be the number one Latino country destination. Let's read this article today from Dominican Today. American Airlines has announced plans to increase its flights to the Dominican Republic for the upcoming winter holiday season in 2023. The airline will enhance its service to popular Dominican destinations such as Punta Cana, Puerto Plata, and Santiago, with up to 25 daily flights during the peak period of the season. Starting in December, American Airlines will expand its service to Punta Cana from multiple hubs including Miami, Charlotte, Dallas-Fort Worth, and New York. This will result in more than 85 weekly flights to the Caribbean region. Furthermore, beginning December 5th, American Airlines will increase its service from Charlotte to Puerto Plata to daily flights, and from Charlotte to Punta Cana to 4 daily flights. The airline also plans to augment its service from Miami to Puerto Plata and Santiago from 1 daily flight to 2 daily flights. With these additional frequencies, American Airlines will operate over 150 weekly flights to the Dominican Republic, representing a capacity increase of more than 30% for the 2023-2024 holiday season compared to the same period in the previous year. Jose Maria Guerrero, Managing Director for Mexico, Central America, and the Caribbean at American Airlines, expressed the airline's commitment to serving the Dominican Republic and its excitement about offering customers an extensive winter program facilitating travel to the country. Tickets for these flights will be available for purchase starting June 18th on the American Airlines website. Guys, I see it. I see it in the air. I definitely do. And it is exciting just to see that there doesn't seem to be any low season right now. Of course, there's less people walking in the streets than there would be in the winter time, so to speak, in the winter seasons. But it still does seem like there are a lot of visitors coming even in the summer seasons. Now, some of you might be wondering, summer season, winter season, doesn't the Dominican Republic have summer all year round? We have warm season all year round, but in the winter time it does get a little bit cooler here, and that usually starts in around November to around March. After that it starts to get warm again, like extra warm. In the mornings, in the month what we would consider winter months in Canada, where I'm from, I would wake up with a nice little sweater coat on. One of those workout tops, a hoodie, something like that. And I would have it on from around 7 o'clock in the morning when I start my work on my terrace until around 9:30, 10 o'clock. For sure, by 10 o'clock, I take it off. But right now, it is around 8 o'clock, and I've been, up ever since. Well, I woke up a little bit later this morning because I had my talk show last night, so I got to sleep a little later last night. But I woke up at around just before 7, came outside to water my plants. Definitely did not need any type of extra shirt or extra layer. Anybody can just come out in just a top. But once you're acclimatized, you will notice that. But if you're coming here just to visit, in the wintertime, you're not going to be cool in the mornings. You'll love it if you're from Canada or New York or something of that nature, like a place where it's generally cooler in the winter times. You'll love it. You'll enjoy it. Me, because I've been here for 5 years, I do feel the nip in the air when it's cooling down in the evenings as well. So, but right now it is summer. And before, when I first came here, it was more like low season. Like low season was when in the summertime, a lot of people, they would do the cottage thing. People that lived in Canada and America, they would do the cottage thing. They wouldn't really go and travel around the Caribbean islands because it's warm. It's like taking sand to the beach, right? But ever since the world closed down, and then everything started to boom when the world opened back up. Like when the world opened back up, the Dominican Republic changed completely. Places that were like, $300 are now going for $600. And it is increasing in places that were sold for like 40,000 are now being sold for like 100,000, 120,000. It's really expensive. And if you want something new, you will really have to think, do I want to buy that for 300,000 or do I want to buy something in the outskirts of North America for the same price? So you will notice that there is a boom in real estate. There's a boom in different industries. They're going to be building a bridge from Santiago to Puerto Plata. Once that happens, it's really going to open up real estate. And I don't believe that low season and high season will be a thing of those days because it will be more commerce. And then we can look at the Dominican Republic not as only a destination location for vacations, but a place more like Florida and other warm places where people live full term, year round, and it's always busy, just like a metropolitan. And that's going to be happening a lot sooner than we realize because once that huge bridge with the underpasses get built, it is going to be full force, full on metropolitan location. And my gosh, those of you who have already invested, your investments are going to go through the roof. Just think of Turks and Caicos, think of Bahamas and Bermuda and the more expensive islands where they are exclusive. And those of you who have not invested yet, don't worry, you can still get in on the boom in the next few years because there are a lot of places here on the island where people are spreading out. They're not staying so congested in the areas like Sosua and Cabarete. They're having no issues moving out in a lateral type of movement to other places like Veragua and like Isla Bon and Gaspar Hernandez and Rio San Juan. So if that's you and you're not in the boom yet and you're just getting into it and maybe not even getting into it yet, but getting into it in the next couple of years because you're saving your money or you're waiting till retirement, don't worry. Just keep on planning. Hold close to your dreams. Everything will unfold as it should and according to your timeline. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. My name is Cerise Fairfax. This is my YouTube channel. If this is your type of content, please consider subscribing. Help my channel grow. I'm trying to get to 10,000 so I can open up the new features that YouTube has made available. Alrighty, you take care of yourself. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blesses. Don't hesitate to give me a shout if you need any assistance moving here or with anything like airport pickup, drop off, and more. I offer consultations, so you can contact me for that as well. All right, bye.